What up, Dokkanners? Welcome to the 7-year anniversary, folks. We did it. We are finally here. Let's jump in and do the biggest summon in Dokkan battle history. We are going to be doing a 77 special summon in this video. But before I do, I'm going to explain a little bit about how this works. So if you guys want to jump ahead to the actual summon, feel free to click the time code in the description to jump ahead. But for right now, let me explain how this works. This is one of 2 banners that are available immediately at the start of the 7-year anniversary. You might be wondering where the 7-year anniversary part 1 banners are for the Super Saiyan 4s and the gods. They are not out yet. They will be dropping on the following reset day. So day 2 of the celebration effectively is when they will be coming out. So in the meantime, you will have these 2 banners to contend with. The 77 special summon can be done either for free or paid. The free version will not be able to be done until the part 3 of the 7-year anniversary because you will not have been able to obtain all 50 tickets that are needed to do this special summon. Those 50 tickets can be obtained from first upon login. Just as you log in, you get 7 for free, and you get 43 more by doing a multitude of different missions throughout the entirety of the celebration. I did a full in-depth video going over all of those missions. I will link that video in the description so you guys can go jump over there and check that out. But basically, long story short, this is the distribution. 15 tickets in part 1, 13 in part 2, 15 in part 3. You can only do the free version of this summon once part 3 commences and you finish all of those ticket missions. Once you do, you can summon for free. So the question would probably be for some of you, should I summon with the 300 stones right now, or should I wait until I can do it for free? Or should I wait until after the 7-year part 1 banners or the 7-year part 2 banners? In my personal opinion, I think generally speaking, if you know what you want, this doesn't apply to you. But in my personal opinion, if you are unsure, I would advise waiting until the 7-year anniversary banners are out and you do some summons on those. Because while this is a great deal and you can pull a lot of great LRs on this banner, you also have a free alternative that would cost you 0 stones. And if you're somebody who's potentially on the fence because you're on a budget, I think it would probably suit you better to summon on the 7-year anniversary first when they have their best deals right on day 1 or day 2, and then potentially, revisit this possibility at a later date. So that's just my humble opinion. If you guys disagree, that's totally fine. If you know what you want, go out and get it. That is totally fine, totally up to you. Now, how the actual 3 LRs mechanics works, there's a little bit more to it. So I want to explain that because I don't think people quite realize this because we don't really talk about it, how the LRs are going to be given to you. There are 3 LRs that are guaranteed, the 75th, 76th, and 77th unit pulled. The 75th one, so the first of the 3 that you get, will be one of any of these LRs in the 3 groups. There are 3 clusters here, Group A, Group B, and Group C. So your first LR pulled will be any one of these 3 groups. It can be anybody. It could be Frieza from the first group. It could be Cell from the second group. It could be Mighty Mask. Oh my gosh, please let it not be Mighty Mask in the 3rd group. I have this irrational bias against Mighty Mask. I have pulled Mighty Mask on the 5-year anniversary 55 summon. I don't want that again. Anyway, the 75th one gives you that. The 76th one then condenses the pool down to groups A and B. And then for the final LR pull, the 77th one, it is out of one of the 26 characters in just group A. So they're sort of giving every section, I guess, a fair shake, because while most people probably want the newer LRs, there are other LRs out there and they do want to have those LRs also possibly pulled, either because they want to dilute the pool a little bit in terms of value, or, some people might legitimately want them. So that is how the distribution is going to work, or the possibilities are going to work for those summons. So if you're angry that you didn't pull, I don't know, if you're angry that you didn't pull 3 Bojacks for whatever reason, there's your explanation for it. So hopefully you guys now understand that. Now let's jump in and take a look at the banner. The featured list is basically just a bunch of really cool 40% supports for a multitude of different categories. We got Namek Saga support 40%. We've got Sworn Enemies 40% support. We've got Android Cell Saga support. We've got Extreme Class support, a very good unit right here. They're all really good. Honestly, these first 5 units or so that I've listed, they're fantastic units. Tien is amazing. Bukalo is amazing. They're all really, really good. So these are great SSRs, but is it worth spending 300 stones to possibly pull these guys as featured SSRs? That's kind of the decision that you have to make. The main reason you're going to be doing this is going to be for the LRs. So if you have every single LR and you don't need any one of them, or any more than like 2 or 3 in particular, then my advice would really be to just wait. Because what if you pull them on the free version? You can save yourself 300 stones. So that being said, let's jump in. I'm not going to do any crack in the code on this one because this is just a 77 special summon. We're gonna have our hands full just getting all of these different LRs right here. Okay, So we didn't get a combo there. I was kind of hoping for a super... Wow. I was kind of hoping for like a Super Saiyan God or something, just to maybe give us an opportunity for getting more stuff. We didn't get a combo, but we're obviously going to be getting the dual crack. So that's fine. All right, so now I'm going to try to count this. Can I keep count of all 77 units that I pull? 1, 2, 3, 4. I expect 1 SSR every 10, okay? 5, 6. We can expect 1 any minute now. You know what? There should not be an R unit pullable in this banner. I hate that. I think I'm at 9, and that's 10. All right, I got Mira. All right, so there's our first SSR. All right, so I think we're at 10. 11. Ooh, we got backhand 17. Love it. It's 11. Well, that's 12, right? I already lost count. I already lost count. Comment section down below. Let me know your summons on this as well. And also, if you happen to try to keep track, let me know where you lost count, because I know a lot of you guys probably lost count. I think I'm at like 16 now. 17. I don't know. 19. I think this is 19. This is 20. Okay. 21. 22. 23. I don't want to just breeze through this. 24. 25. I just spent 300 stones. I want to show here. 27. 28. I think I skipped again. 29. Ooh, Heart Virus Goku. That is a great pull. He is so good. He is borderline, not borderline. He is better than several Dokkan Fests. What was that? 30? 31? Okay. We got Guldo. That's not a good sign. Birder bending over is never a good sign. We got Beerus. We got Trunks. This is also going to be a great place to possibly pick up some super attack fuel. So just because you're pulling all of these units and you think you can just baba them or sell them, consider holding on to some of them, especially the SSRs, so that you can use them for possible super attack boosts for any other unit that you might pull in the future. Because nowadays, Dokkan is all about bringing back the older units in major ways with their EZAs. So if you can possibly have some extra super attack for them, it'll save you some Kais. So while this is probably not going to be the most lucrative for me in terms of like LRs, I am going to be pulling some SSRs that I could theoretically use for some upcoming EZAs, which would be nice. I don't even know. I'm not even close to knowing where we are now. What, 41? I've completely lost track. No idea where we are. We haven't had an SSR in a little while though, so I'm getting a little concerned, but still, we got 3 SSRs so far. So we got, what was it? Backhand 17, we got Heart Virus Goku, and then we got one other thing that I forgot about. No featured yet, I don't think, actually. Oh, there we go. There's our featured. So we got Int Supreme Kai. Okay. I think that's like 51, 52. I'll just count from here. 53, 54, 55, 56. So many R units. 57, 58, 59, 60. All right, we're coming up on the home stretch. 61, 62, 63. Oh, another SSR. There we go. 64. Wait, was that another Cell GT? 66, 67, 68. Oh, I was hoping for a fake out. 69, 70, 71. I think I might be off by a couple. 72, 73, 74, 75. Okay, I was off. This is clearly not 75 because it should be an LR. So I don't know where we are. 71 maybe? 72. That Gotenks is really good though. 73, 74. Oh, okay. 75. Oh, now we're at 75. I actually got it on my second try. All right. Goku Black is the first. Now, this is an older LR, so this I think is from Group C. So now the second LR that we pull is going to be, oh my gosh, Frieza. No, that's like the worst of the bunch. Oh my gosh, this is a brutal. Okay, that's good. That's good. I got one of the hardest hitting LRs in the game, which is Exchange Goku and Vegeta. I was about to say that was about to be very disappointing. So you know what? That's kind of why they did this, right? Because if you ended up getting 3 older LRs, not to say that these guys are totally bad. Goku Black doesn't have an LR EZA yet. STR Full Power Frieza at the moment is very mid. And you know, if I got another one of either of these, I would have been very, very sad. I'm just glad that I didn't pull Mighty Mask. But yeah, I did get one of the hardest hitting LRs in the game, so I'll take that. It's up to you to decide if this is a good enough value for you to summon now. In my opinion, I would wait. But since I'm a whale of the highest, or not the highest order, second highest order, I figured I would do the summon now. I will do my 50 ticket free to play version on another video, probably in part 3. So there you have it, folks. 77 units pulled, 3 LRs pulled, and 4 other SSRs, or 5 others. That's okay for me. I'm okay with that. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below and let me know in the comments what your summons were on the 77 special summon if you did it. But if you did not, are you going to be waiting all the way until part 3? Or are you going to be at least doing the summon after you summon on the part 1 banners when they release very, very soon? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you're going to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.